themselves and for the teachers and even others in their school. And one of the things I realized is that people are always talking about the problem, how bad things are, and this, that, or the other. So I said, you know what? It's time for us to, instead of being a part of the problem, to be a part of the solution. And it was in, I would say, January of, or December of 1999, when God gave me a vision for an organization committed to excellence. And the way things worked out, I thank God for it. This organization, starting from its name to its mission to what we are all about, is all about developing exceptional young men who are excellent. Now, excellence is a word that we don't often, well, we hear it, but we don't always see it. And the reason why, more people settle for average than strive for excellence. You know, when you go to our schools, you see the valedictorian is only one of those. Salutatorian is only one, but it's a whole lot of other folks that are just passing through. Our goal is to do something a little bit different. Instead of losing our young men, we want to develop. And I can honestly say for the past going on 15 years, in March of 2000, we started the Adimu Men of Excellence Club at Blanchardly High School. The word Adimu, as Tavares mentioned, Mr. Williams mentioned earlier, stands for rare. We chose that word because that's what we were striving to do, to develop a rare group of young men who exemplify respect, responsibility, brotherhood, and leadership. And that's what we set out to do. We established this organization under 7 principles. We call those 7 badges of manhood. These are things that we believe every young man needs to know and understand in order to be a real man and a Adimu man. Because one of the things I realized, we automatically assume that boys know how to be men. It's not the case. You don't automatically assume just by going to a hospital, standing in the lobby of a hospital, that you're going to become a doctor. It doesn't work that way. They have to be trained. They have to be taught. They have to be developed. And so that's what we're striving to do, instill traits, character traits into these young men that will help them to be real men. Men that their parents can be proud of, that their schools can be proud of, that their community can be proud of, that if the society can look at and say, now that's what I'm talking about. And that's what we've been endeavoring to do for almost 15 years now. The chapter at Ely is going strong. I'm pleased that we have, and I'm going to introduce some of the young men that are part of that group that are here tonight. But now I'm just excited that we get to bring it here. Silver Lakes Middle School. That's all right. Give it Silver.